everybody. Welcome to our high school football game of the week. About to start here. We're giving you guys a little pregame tonight. It's a big one. Jonesboro Cardinals versus Dutchtown Bulldogs. Game number 3 for both teams. And let's take a look as the mighty marching Cardinals of Jonesboro have entered the stadium. And let's take a look here as they enter and are in the stands. Giving you guys a little bit of pregame here. There's the mighty marching Cardinals now already assembled and ready to go. Dutchtown Bulldogs are running a little bit behind schedule. There's been a lot of traffic coming in and out of Henry County. I faced some of that today on our way here, but we are here. Game time, Jonesboro versus Dutchtown. It's going to be a thriller. Should be a great one here. Game moved over to 12 Oak Stadium. For those of you who are watching here, if you know people are heading to the game, it is not at Tara Stadium. It is at the stadium known as 12 Oaks in Lovejoy. Probably a little bit closer for both teams to get to. And of course, as you know, a few weeks ago, we had a little situation. But nevertheless, we are here in the stadium. Again, you're looking at the Jonesboro mighty marching Cardinals, but they're in the stands. They're assembled. We're waiting for the Dutchtown Bulldogs to come in. We're about maybe 10 minutes away from game time. And you can hear the Cardinals are cranking up as they get ready to support their team. Little pregame tonight. We're set up here high on top of the stand, just underneath the press box here, over on the left-hand side, situated just inside the 45 and 50-yard line. Trying to bring you the best visibility as we can here behind the Jonesboro bench. And you can hear the mighty marching Cardinals of Jonesboro High School. This will be a good one tonight, and I can see, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hit you guys, and let's pan out a little bit, and we'll let you take a look here, and you can see coming up, they have entered here, Dutchtown Bulldogs. See if I can get them here. They are now coming into the building. I'm trying to get lined up, guys. You have to forgive me here. There they come. Dutchtown Bulldogs are here. Like I said, hit some traffic coming in from Henry County, but the Bulldogs are in. They're ready. Again, guys, this should be a great game. Both of these teams, I believe, went to the postseason last year. So a big matchup here on what will be considered, I guess, a neutral field. Dutchtown Bulldogs, Jonesboro Cardinals, we're here. Greenlaw High School football. And again, all of our high school football games are brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. And Allen Vigil Ford is located 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in Morrow, Georgia. Appreciate all those of you who are watching here, especially those of you who are watching here on the replay. Thank you for those of you who are watching on demand. We appreciate you. Again, high school football game of the week in Clayton County. Battle of the counties, Henry County against Dutchtown County. You see right now, it is the Dutchtown Bulldogs finally arrived on the field here. Like I said, got caught up in some traffic, but they are ready to go here against the Jonesboro Cardinals. Again, our title sponsor for high school football is, of course, my employer, Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln, and they are located 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in the city of Morrow, Georgia. Remember, you can shop them 24/7 online at allenvigilford.net. Now, I will tell you guys, a little scary over here. When I say scary, not because I'm in harm's way per se, but I felt a couple of sprinkles. And unfortunately, where we are, I'm not under a tarmac of any type. So I'm hoping and praying that the Lord will hold off the rains because it'll be a mad scramble. And I will tell you, most likely, we'd have to maybe stop the broadcast because, again, I do not have shelter over here. But again, we thank God for being out here. We thank God for those of you who are watching us live right now. And we also are thankful to those of you who are watching right now on the replay. We're going to make sure this link is also situated on our realtalksports.net website, so we'll get that loaded for you as well. Again, just happy to be out here and happy to see all those of you who have joined in here to support us in high school football. Now, speaking of support, I got room here for you to join us as part of our sponsor and partner team. Mr. Vigil is with us, but certainly we got plenty good room for more. So if you guys would like to be part of supporting high school football, here it is right here. Send me an email, jsimmons@realtalksports.net, or simply text me at 678-410-9833. Now, I have some really great packages available that literally they start as little as $25, and $25 will get you your banner will go up on our website. For a little bit more, less than $100, we'll actually give you shout outs on the broadcast as well as keeping a link. So again, hit us up, jsimmons@realtalksports.net is the email, or you also can text me 678-410-9833. Again, thank you so much for those of you who join us each and every week here on High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you, of course, by our good friends over at Allen, Vigil, Ford, and Lincoln, located right in the heart of Henry County in Morrow, Georgia. Now, speaking of Allen Vigil, let's go to a commercial break as we get ready. Like I said, Dutchtown arrived late, hit some terrible traffic coming out of Henry County, so the game will probably start, I think, probably around 7:45, maybe even 8 o'clock. We're going to check that in just a moment. So take a listen to the good news coming out of our title sponsor, Allen, Vigil, Ford, and Lincoln.
Are you in the market for a new vehicle? Well, check out Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln in Morrow, Georgia. We have one of the largest inventories in our area for both new and pre-owned vehicles, so we're sure to have something for everyone. Family owned and operated since 1982, customer satisfaction is our #1 priority. Come see our full lineup of vehicles and find the one that best fits you. Give us a call today, 678-726-5739, or shop us 24/7 online at allenvigilford.net.
Thank you again for those of you who are tuning in here to this game. It's going to be a good one. Jonesboro against Dutchtown. Again, it's a live stream broadcast presented by Allen, Vigil, Ford, and Lincoln, and brought to you by yours truly over here at Real Talk Sports. And again, you can find out more about us by following us on social media anywhere at Real Talk Sports 7, or you can also go to our website at realtalksports.net. As a matter of fact, I'm getting the game set up now, so you guys can go right to that page and watch it if you would desire to do so. We'll get you set up in just a moment. But in the interim, go to our YouTube channel. That's right, go to our YouTube channel. Check us out there. And for those of you looking on X, used to be Twitter, now it's X. The link is right there. Click on the link, and you can go right to the live broadcast. You guys can hear in the background, there's Dutchtown getting warmed up. The Bulldogs again on the field. Beautiful night for football here tonight. I don't even think it's 80 degrees, probably somewhere in the high 70s. Beautiful breeze blowing. Kind of feels like you're in the Caribbean out here. Beautiful night for high school football. Let's go to social media here, and we got some folks giving some shout outs here. And as I told you, I would put you up on the screen. Let's take a peek here earlier in the game as we just signed on. Millionaire Gotti says, "Go Bulldogs." Hashtag Jonesboro K. All right, there we go. Daddy Man says, "Go Dogs." So we got some Dutchtown fans in the building. Asia, the writer, says, "Go Cardinals." Christian Johnson talking about "Go Dogs." Reginald Hall, another Cardinal fan, "Go Cardinal Nation." Joel says, "Let the Burrows stomp on a Bulldog." Undy presents, "Let go Cardinals." All right, and Big Spotty says, "Y'all know that Dutchtown's the best in Georgia." And we got Dutchtown in the building. They're saying they're going to blow us out here. I should say blow out the Jonesboro folks. So, again, do me a favor. Shout out your favorite player. If we see your post on YouTube, who knows? We might spotlight you and give you a shout out here on the live broadcast. You can hear the background. one of the best bands, high school bands actually in the country, the Jonesboro Mighty Marching Cardinals. For those of you who don't know, they are set to go to the Macy's Day Parade in 2024. And you hear the Bulldogs getting ready as the Cardinal band takes a break. Let's zoom in here. And the Bulldogs, as they always do, getting ready here. Team's getting ready to go up behind the flag. You see the Bulldogs getting set. They're going to have some prayer, of course, before they go out. But the Bulldogs are getting ready. Again, you're watching High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by our title sponsor for high school football, Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln. They're located 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in the city of Jonesboro, excuse me, in the city of, Lord have mercy, Morrow, Georgia. You can also check them out online at allenvigilford.net. You can see the Dutchtown Bulldogs are amping up. They're ready to go. And the Cardinals are coming on the field also as well. As you can see, there's a Bulldog flag there. I'll pan over here, let you guys take a look at the Cardinals. There's their flag, and they're ready. Both teams should be coming out in just a moment. So again, we're excited to be out here with you guys tonight. Let's go out here, and you see the teams are on the middle of the field. There they are. Oh, and there they come. The Dutchtown Bulldogs have hit the field. And it looks like Jonesboro is now ready to do the same. Cardinals are set. They should be coming through in just a moment. As you can hear, Jonesboro deferred the second off kickoff. And here come the Cardinals. This should be a good one, folks. I hope tonight, guys, this is a well-played game. So far, most of the games that we've covered have been a lot of penalties, but we're hoping tonight we got a clean one here. There's a shot as Coach Timothy Floyd gets his guys ready to come out. And we'll go over here to the Dutchtown sidelines, where the Dutchtown head coach has his final huddle with his guys to get ready here for this opening kickoff. You can see the Bulldogs are ready. The Cardinals are ready. The Jonesboro Cheerleaders are ready. The Jonesboro Band is ready. And we're ready for kickoff here. High School Football Game of the Week. Brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Strap them up, youngins. We're getting ready to play some football. And I can hear the coaches in the background. Coaches are getting everybody teed up and ready to go, putting the watch outs on. We're just moments away from kickoff here. Jonesboro set, and kickoff should be coming in just a moment. Cardinals lining up. And here's the run up, and here we go. Line drive kick here, scribbles around. Number 4 for Dutchtown picks it up. He gets to the middle of the field. Oh, the fumble, loose ball. The wild scramble. Jonesboro has it. Number 15 for Jonesboro has the ball, and we got a turnover to start this ball game. And Jonesboro sidelines is going wild. As on the opening kickoff, a fumble by the Dutchtown Bulldogs. I told you, youngins, strap them up, but I didn't know it would start like this. Opening kickoff, fumble, and Jonesboro has recovered. Jonesboro starts this thing off. They have the ball now. First down and 10 from the Bulldog 31-yard line. We just started this game, and the opening kickoff has been a fumble by the Dutchtown Bulldogs, and Jonesboro has recovered. Jonesboro with the ball in the red tops, going from right to left. Number 2, little McCoy turns the corner. He's got some running to 25, heading close before he's ran out of bounds. We had the young man on a couple of weeks ago, as he was a big factor in Jonesboro 46-0 shutout of arch rival Mount Zion. You can see that interview on our Instagram page, Real Talk Sports, the number 7. Second down and 2 here for the Bulldogs. That's McCoy's run. Quarterback in shotgun formation. McCoy lined up behind him. Here's the snap. Number 5 gets the ball this time. And he's got a first down, a little more. Now, guys, hopefully that all the numbers match up, because right now it says number 5 was Lucius Murray, and if that is him, he just ran for first down. Don't have the Dutchtown guys here, but that's okay. We'll make it do what it do. I'm sure you guys will let me know as time goes on. Quarterback now barking out the signals. He throws out to the motion man, number 4. He cuts back in the middle of the field, but he's stacked up after a very short game. Matter of fact, it might be no game on the play. Yep, that was number 5. And number 5, according to my information, is Lucius Murray. Lucius Murray. All right, Jonesboro still with the ball. Second down and a long 12. The ball is right at the 20-yard line of Dutchtown. Murray again behind the quarterback, number 7. Vaughn Jones. Jones back to pass. There's some pressure. Little screen pass, bubble screen in the middle. Murray has the ball. He plows forward very close to the first down. Nice screen there by Jonesboro. And that's going to leave them third and short, probably about 2 or 3 to go here. Clock running, 9:55 to go here in the first quarter. No score, but Jonesboro on the move. Third down, it's about 4 or 5 here. Quarterback snaps, fakes, looking in the flat, got it. That's going to be enough for Jonesboro first down. And the Jonesboro offense starts this one out crisp after picking up that fumble on the kickoff. The Jonesboro Cardinals are on the move. And now they're knocking on the door in the red zone. First and goal from the 5. Actually outside the 5 at about the 6-yard line. Quarterback barking out the signals. Throws out in the flat. Slants it in. He got the 5-14. Oh, fumble. Miles scrambling the end zone, out of the end zone. That's probably going to be a touchback. Oh, and it is. That's going to be a touchback. Wow. And like I said earlier, strap them on, youngins. Well, the Dutchtown Bulldogs bite the bullet, and they get away after them fumbling the ball about their own 35-yard line. Jonesboro had the ball 1st and goal from about the 7. And number 3, John Tavis Wyman, after apparently scoring a touchdown, the ball popped loose and went out of bounds, and that is simply a touchback. And Jonesboro walks away from that great opportunity with nothing. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. What are they calling here? I'm not sure. The referees, are they calling it a safety? Now, hang on a second, guys. Clearly, all right, maybe I got the rules wrong, but if you have the ball and you fumble out of bounds, that can't be a safety. Either it's a touchdown or a touchback. Can't be a safety. Yeah, something's wrong here. Clock is stopped, 9:15 to go. You're watching a high school football game of the week, brought to you by the title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln. And they're based at 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in the city of Morrow, Georgia. And I want correction there. Normally this game would have been at Hines Ward Field, but actually today we're at 12 Oak Stadium as the game was moved, my understanding, at the request of Henry County Public Schools. So there's, as you can see in the far sidelines there, we have the Dutchtown huddling up. I got to tell you guys, I'm not sure why they call this a safety, unless they're saying a Jonestown player had possession of the ball and he was tackled in the end zone. But this nothing makes sense about this call, guys. I mean, this is not. Somebody got to help me out here. I can't understand why this is a safety. Touchback, yes. Safety, no. So let's go to social media. Maybe somebody got an understanding to help me out here. Yeah, so for those people who are talking about the game, yeah, we can't. Our microphones are only set up with me on the headset, so I'll try not to talk as much, but that's the way it goes, guys. Now, of course, what I tell people every week, if you'd like to come out here and help us out, we'd love to have you. If you're a student, high school student, college student, so anybody that would like to help us improve the broadcast, please contact me right here. Here's my information. jsimmons@realtalksports.net, or text me or call me 678-410-9833. We'd love to have your help. We are a one-man operation, actually two-man. We have a cameraman down on the field. But thank you so much for tuning in to the broadcast. Thank you for your comments and constructive criticism. We take it all. All right, apparently the right call has finally been made. Scoreboard looks like it's back to 0-0, which makes sense, a touchback, and Dutchtown will get the ball on their own 20-yard line. That's the right call. No, so they corrected. The score is back to 0-0. It is considered a touchback, which is the right call. So 0-0, Jonesboro and Dutchtown tied. Dutchtown with the ball now. 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Quarterback looking, under pressure. Throws across the middle, got a man wide open. He's to the 35-40, almost the 40, run out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. Nothing here. Dutchtown with the ball. First down at 20 after a holding penalty at their 30-yard line of Jonesboro. I mean, their own 30-yard line. I'm sorry about that. Quarterback throws out, and the ball is tipped at the line of scrimmage. We're in the first quarter play. Looks like about 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and no score. Quarterback got the pass. He got a man in the flat, still on his feet, muscling forward, and he's very close to the first down. It's all going to depend on the referee's spot. Let's see what the referee has here on the spot. It's real close. Looks like they're going to give that. Okay, good. So forgive me on this. I forgot about the penalty. So that actually was they're actually still 3rd and 11. I thought that was 3rd and 1, but I forgot about the penalty. Dutchtown with the ball. 3rd down 11. Quarterback back to pass. He's scrambling now. Scrambling, looking, turns from the 40. Still on his feet, ran out of bounds at about the 36-yard line, well short of the first down. Everybody in the stands is screaming, holding. Let's see what the referee has to say. And holding it is. We're in the first quarter play. Jonesboro 0, Dutchtown 0. Dutchtown now facing a 3rd and 21 from, it looks like, their own 28-yard line. So 3rd down and 21 at their own 28. Dutchtown quarterback throws out in the flat. Ooh, hit immediately. A hard hit there. A big hit. All right, Dutchtown back to punt. High punt. Go out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be right around the Jonesboro 40-yard line. I will try to zoom this out just a little bit so you guys can see the full field. There we go. So the last shout outs here about Jonesboro. Giovanni says, go Jonesboro. Dredd says, Jonesboro, fire. And actually, up 0-0, that's correct. Again, you're watching high school football game of the week. Jonesboro against Dutchtown. 1st and 10 for Jonesboro. Quarterback a quick shot out in the flat. Got a little running room there. He's crossed the 40, maybe to about the 36 or 7. No, not quite that much. They're going to spot it right around the 39-yard line, so maybe you got a half a yard. Yep, they're getting a 1 yard. 2nd down and 9 for Jonesboro. Brookside going for made a man in motion. Straight drive, play up. Nope, quarterback still got it. And he's going to be sacked for a big loss. That looks like big number 99 for Dutchtown Bulldogs. Looks like the big original Bulldog. Big Jalen Carter is now with the Philadelphia Eagles, clogging up the middle of that field for the Dutchtown Bulldogs. So that's going to be lost at 2 yards. 3rd down 11. Quarterback barks out the signals. Back to pass. Throws a quick little bubble screen, but incomplete. Donovan McCoy, our little scat back, could not get a hold of that one. Jamon Jones threw it just a little bit too high, so the Cardinals will have to punt. Jonesboro now gets ready to punt. He set up here. Here's the punt. It's a line drive punt. Takes a good Jonesboro bounce. They're still rolling. And finally stopped, it looks like, all the way down about the 10-yard line of Dutchtown. Quincy Johnson said, "Go Dutchtown." Little Cam say, "Let's go." Touchdown quarterback hands that off. Runner reverses field. The ball's fumble. It's loose. Ball's on the ground. Let's see who's got it. Let's take a peek. Looks like Dutchtown has recovered. Mad scramble there. Touchdown quarterback back in his own end zone. See the man across the middle. Got him on the slant. Nice catch by looks like number 8. But that play's enough for a first down for Dutchtown. Nice play by the quarterback there to pick up the man on the slant. Dutchtown kind of a hurry-up offense now. Fake run play off tackle. He's got some room on the outside. Nice run by Dutchtown. Big number 3 for Dutchtown on the carry there. Quarterback box out the signals. This time he's calling his own number, goes up the middle of the field. He's to the 35, 40, 44, 43 or so, excuse me, about to 44. Runs out of bounds, but that's enough for a Dutchtown first down. Bulldogs picking up the pace here. Quarterback box out the signals. Throws the ball out into the flat. Number 7 is hit immediately. No, stays on his feet. He crosses midfield. The Dutchtown offense is starting to roll. The Bulldogs clearly have picked up the pace going to a type of hurry-up offense. Seems like it's got Jonesboro on their heels a little bit now. Quick dive play by number 3. This time stacked up. No, still on his feet. Spins away. This time, finally now, slowed down. But, again, that's enough for a first down. Flags are down, though. That might be holding. That's coming back. Dutchtown quarterback has a man open in the slat. Picked up good yardage there before he's run out of bounds. He's all the way down to the Jonesboro, about the Jonesboro 42-yard line. That should be enough for a first down. Clock running, 3:14 here to go. Off tackle play here. Running back got some good running room, turns the corner. Good yardage there on that play. Probably picked up about 6 or 7. Clock running, 2:50 left to play here in the first quarter. And nothing. But Dutchtown with the ball and on the move here. Nice drive they put together so far. Got the ball down on about the Jonesboro 40. Quarterback to pass, throws a quick out. The receiver gets stopped. He cuts back. That is third down, about 4 for Dutchtown. Dutchtown with the ball. Bulldog quarterback getting set in the shotgun formation. Snaps the ball. Under a little pressure. Now he calls those numbers running. Scrambling to the right. He's across the 30 and all the way down to around the 26 or 25. More than enough for a first down, Dutchtown. Bulldogs look like they're hustling in a hurry up. Quarterback looking at the sidelines. He's got the signals. He wants the Bulldogs to get up there. Ups. That might be a timeout. Yep. Timeout on the field. Our score with just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Jonesboro nothing. Dutchtown nothing. We'll be back with more high school football game of the week this week from 12 Oak Stadium in Lovejoy. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Did you know that Allen Vigil Ford in Morrow, Georgia also has Lincoln? Over 35 years of using the Vigil Touch to provide excellent customer service, works hand in hand with the Lincoln Motor Company to provide a luxurious and seamless way to acquire your next luxury vehicle. Lincoln has an array of full-service complimentary owner benefits. These benefits include hospitality partnerships, service pickup and delivery, all which can be accessed through the Lincoln Way app. You can even contact the 24/7 concierge to have someone assist you. Come and see our great inventory of new and pre-owned Lincolns today. Call 678-364-7345 to make an appointment with one of our brand champions or shop 24/7 online at allenvigillincoln.net.
Back to live action here. Both teams on the field. And again, many thanks to our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln. Nothing here. About 1:35 left to go in the first quarter play. Dutchtown with the ball. 1st and 10 from the 27 of Jonesboro. Quarterback waiting now for the referee to give them permission to start play, and there it goes. Quarterback checking the sidelines, like he's changing that play. Going to the wristband. Yep, we got an audible here. He might have seen something in Jonesboro defense. Let's see. Here's a snap. Straight dive, play up the middle, cuts in. And number 3 cuts and slashes from right to left. He's picked up a nice chunk of yardage here on first down, probably about 6. Number 1, the quarterback barking out signals here as they try to go to a little bit of a hurry-up offense here. Here's a snap. Number 3 has the ball. He turned the corner. Got some running room, and he's got enough for a first down. Nope. They're saying he's just maybe about a yard or 2 short. Quarterback looking. Got a man deep in the end zone. Incomplete. Incomplete. So on 3rd and 2, the Bulldogs of Dutchtown try to go for the score. And they're going to bring out the jumbo team here now. Look at some of these guys coming out here. Let me see if I can zoom in here. They brought the big boys out. You can see they got big number 99, who made some big stops on defense. He's now in on offense. We've seen Jonesboro run this. And Jonesboro didn't like what they saw, so they're going to call timeout. 4th down and 2. 30 seconds left to go in quarter number 1. And our score, there is none. Jonesboro, nothing. Dutchtown, nothing. We'll be back with more high school football game of the week, sponsored by Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln, in just a moment.
The day has arrived. It's time to let more people know about your business. You have the right marketing plan and the messaging in place. But do you have the right messenger? Good advertising and promotions need a professional sound so the message can be clearly understood. Don't leave your brand image to chance. Let our team of voiceover experts at CME lend you a hand. Give us a call at 678-304-8121 to find out how we can partner with you to give your business its voice.
All right, here we go. 4th down and 2. Dutchtown with the ball. They're going for it. They got the jumbo team out here. They're going straight up the middle, and they push and shove, and they got the first down. I call it jumbotron formation. They bring in all the big guys, and the answer to the question is, where's the beef? Well, it's on that formation. First down, Dutchtown. 23 seconds left to go here in quarter number 1. Still no score, but Dutchtown in the red zone for the first time, trying to get the first score of the game. Straight dive play number 3. He's got to push up the middle. And there's the horn for the end of the first quarter. And the score remains Jonesboro nothing, Dutchtown nothing at the end of the first quarter.
fans, tune in for live high school football Friday, 7:30 p.m. on RealTalkSports.net. Check out your favorite Metro Atlanta teams as they do battle on the gridiron. It's your high school game of the week, live streaming free Friday nights on RealTalkSports.net. For more sports coverage and great sports talk, catch the Real Talk Sports Show Tuesdays, 8 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. Brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford in Morrow, a business giving back to their community. Give them a call at 678-364-3979 or check them out online at allenvigilford.net.
Again, big shout out to Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln, our title sponsor for a high school football game of the week. Normally at Tara Stadium, but this week at 12 Oak Stadium in Lovejoy. Both teams now, they have swapped the fields. So now we're down at the far left-hand side of the field. Dutchtown Bulldogs in the white, red helmets, mimicking the Georgia Bulldogs here. And the Cardinals in the red tops, red helmets. Looks like going power to the right. Quarterback looking, rolling, and finally ran out of bounds. Looks like he might have picked up maybe one or two. They had a second down. Actually, they're giving them no gain on that. Yeah, they give him a gain of 2. So second down and 8, third and 8, I'm sorry. Third down and 8, ball in the red zone on the 13-yard line of Jonesboro. Bulldog with the ball. Quarterback barks out the signals. He's looking the end zone, across the middle. Touchdown! Touchdown! Beautiful pass there. Found his man slanted across the middle of the field, right about the 1. And by the time he stepped in the end zone, the ball was waiting for him, and Dutchtown gets on the board first. They quickly line up for the extra point. And the kick is up. And good. So Dutchtown gets on the board first. Dutchtown gets our first score of the game. Just 17 seconds into the second quarter. And they lead Jonesboro 7-0. Oh. The line drive, high kick. That's going to go out of bounds. No, bouncing in the end zone. Touchback. Looks like they're going to re-kick that, I think. Must have been a penalty of some type. This one now fielded about the 15, across the 20, 25, 30, still at 35, 40, 45, 50, and he's going out of bounds. That's the Mighty Mike. Donovan McCoy, nifty run. Uh-oh. Flag down, probably coming back. Yep. All right, Jonesboro with the ball. First down and 10, trailing Dutchtown 7-0. Got a couple of men in motion here. Trying to get some offense started here. Quick toss out in the flat. Stacked up. Not much there on that play. Pick up a 4 yards, so that'll be second down and 6. Got a stack of wide receivers there over in the bottom of your screen. You can see that. When that's a quick hitter up the middle. Doesn't really fool anybody from Dutchtown. Might have picked up maybe 2 yards on the play, maybe. They've actually picked up 1. You got third down and 5 here. Ball in the 21. Jonesboro trying to get something started here on offense. Quarterback barks out the signals. Back to pass. Looking. Got a man in the middle. And that ball is caught. Reception by number 18, Jalen McWilson. I think I have that right. Jonesboro with the ball. Quarterback shotgun formation, number 5 in motion. Instead gives the ball to McCoy up the middle. McCoy's got some running room still on his feet. Bowling ahead. The Mighty Might does it again. First down for Jonesboro. This time, quick toss out in the flat. Showing his feet. Showing some blazing speed. This time it's number 5. Lucius Murray. Jonesboro now looking like they might pick up the pace and go to hurry-up offense. Jonesboro offense, their first really good drive of the day. Clock running, 8:50 to play here in the second quarter. Dutchtown 7, Jonesboro nothing. Jonesboro with the ball. Quarterback barks out the signals. The quick hitter. McCoy again on the play. Picks up some positive yards. That's about 5, I think, on that play. Actually, it's 4. So they go, that's 2nd and 6. Clock running, 8:20 to go in the second quarter. Dutchtown 7, Jonesboro nothing. Jonesboro with the ball and on the move. 2nd down and 5 from about the 36 of Dutchtown. Quarterback throws a quick slant. Looks like it's flags everywhere. Well, a lot of action over there on the Jonesboro sidelines. We got a lot of flags. Looks like that's a late hit. Let's see what the referees are calling here. Let's see. See finger pointing everywhere. I think some type of personal foul here. Might be a late hit after the play. Yep, personal foul against Dutchtown. I think it was a late hit on Murray. So now they get the first down, but that's going to move it another 15 yards. And that's going to put Jonesboro very close to the red zone. They're going to mark this off. They're crossing the 20. Actually, they're crossing the 30 to 25. And they're still walking. Yep. Jonesboro now in the red zone officially. First time. Excuse me, I shouldn't say that. Second time. First down at the 20-yard line. There's that quick slant again to Murray. Breaking tackles, pulling forward. Murray won't be denied. He's very close to the first down. Second down and 2 from the 12 of Dutchtown. Jonesboro trying to score for the first time in this game. Clock running around 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. They trail the Dutchtown Bulldogs 7-0. Quarterback back to pass, rolls the other way. Under heavy pressure, and he's sacked. He is sacked. This time, number 53 of Dutchtown gets a sack. Huge play by the Dutchtown Bulldogs. As Jonesboro was knocking on the door there, getting ready to kind of maybe get their first score of the game, but that's a big loss in the play. That's going to put them back to around a 3rd down and 9 or 10. Dutchtown Bulldog, man, give him a little bit. Can you feel it from the Jackson? That's back in my day. Sorry about the extra zoom out there, guys. All right, Jonesboro now 3rd and 13, clock running. No, timeout. What time I go social media here? Get some of your comments. Yep, number 5. That is Lucius Murray, and he has really been unstoppable on that quick little outplay. Also, number 2, Donovan McCoy has been tough on those off-tackle runs as well. So we'll see what happens as the game goes on. Second quarter play here. Clock stopped, 6:09 left to play, and our score, Dutchtown 7, Jonesboro nothing. Dutchtown quarterback, back to pass. See the man deep in the end zone. Touchdown, Jonesboro. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? A strike. Beautiful play. Straight drop back. And that was number 3, John Tavis Wyman, I believe, that made the catch in the end zone. And Jonesboro on the board. It was pass interference on the play, but it is declined. Touchdown, Jonesboro. Let's get the Cardinal. We know this familiar here. There's the Cardinal flags running down as Jonesboro gets their first score of the game. Okay, let's look for the extra point. Jonesboro going for 2. Nope, not sure what happened there. It looks like it. Dutchtown leads 7-6. Jonesboro and that, I call it the Jumbotron offense, trying to see if they can get that 2-point conversion. And no. Stacked up. Well, there's that guy again, big number 99. Bigger than 99 has been a beast. He's kind of imitating the former Georgia Bulldog, Jalen Carter, who's now with the Philadelphia Eagles. So Dutchtown stops Jonesboro on that extra point try. And in the second quarter, they maintain a slender 7-6 lead here. Just about 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter play. We got a good one here, guys. We're going to hope to go to the field very shortly with our guy, Jason. Let's see if we can bring him on and our camera number 2 in just a moment. I'm sure he can't hear me here because he's got the camera, but we're going to let him know that we got him up and running. So we're just going to hang up here to let him know that we got him. And we'll hope to bring him in and give you some of the halftime from on the field. You're watching High School Football Game of the Week. This time from 12 Oak Stadium, but as always, brought to you by our friends at Allen Vigil, Ford, and Lincoln. Dutchtown Coach looks pretty animated here, talking to his charges right here. I get him some last-second instructions here before the kickoff. And the Bulldogs are getting ready to head back on the field. They still maintain a 1-point lead here. Jonesboro now getting ready to kick off. After the penalty assessed. Short kick. Ooh. Hit and knock end over end. Well, Jonesboro wasn't able to do much after picking up 15 yards. Kind of shanked the kickoff. And Dutchtown still has the ball in a pretty good field position here. It looks like let's see what the ref's going to mark this. He's going to mark it probably right around the 25-yard line. So I guess the equivalent of a touchback. Thanks again for all those of you commenting on YouTube. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to get our notifications. All right, Dutchtown quarterback. Straight dive up the middle. Quarterback rolling. He's got some running room. Cross the 30, 40, 45, 50. Still on his feet to the 40. And finally down, tackled by a host of Jonesboro players, but not after picking up first down. Oh, flags down. I'm not sure what happened there, but saw guys peeling back everywhere. That once again might be on the Dutchtown Bulldogs. And a little chippy out there from time to time to those Jonesboro sideline. And there's our quarterback for Dutchtown, number 1. He called his own number. He took off, went down the sidelines for a big game. But let's see what the referees are going to say. Personal foul against Dutchtown. Yeah, you really got to be careful, and you need to be under control on the sidelines down there, especially when you're on the other team's sideline. And Dutchtown negated a very long run by their quarterback to get out of trouble. Instead, now the ball's coming back. And they'll mark it about 15 yards from the point of the incident. So let's see here. All right, here we go. Dutchtown with the ball. Quarterback. Ooh! We got it off. Intercepted. Here's the run back. He's to the 20, 15, 10, and touchdown, Jonesboro. Wowee. And how about that? A big hit on the quarterback. And the ball sailed into the hand of the Jonesboro defensive back. And he took it to the house for a pick 6. And Jonesboro now with the lead. And you know what that means. There goes the Cardinals flags. Ladies and gentlemen, this one has not disappointed at all. We've had great plays by both teams, explosive plays, great defense. And the Jonesboro Cardinal defense, blitzman untouched, hits the quarterback, causes a bad throw, and it was picked off and taken to the house. And the Cardinals now have their first lead of the game. We'll get your score updated here in just a second. We're in the second quarter. And after that score, Jonesboro now takes the lead 12-7 over Dutchtown. Again, Jonesboro 12, Dutchtown 7, second quarter play. We're back with more high school football game of the week. Brought to you by title sponsor Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Hey sports fans,
Tune in for live high school football Fridays, 7:30 p.m. on RealTalkSports.net. Check out your favorite Metro Atlanta teams as they do battle on the gridiron. It's your high school game of the week, live streaming free Friday nights on RealTalkSports.net. For more sports coverage and great sports talk, catch the Real Talk Sports Show Tuesdays, 8 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. Brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford in Morrow, a business giving back to their community. Give them a call at 678.
All right, back to live action. Jonesboro going for a two-point conversion. A high looper in the end zone. Tip, and knocked down.
Did you know that Allen Vigil Ford?
So our score remains in the second quarter. Jonesboro 12, Dutchtown 7. That was almost like an onside kick. We have less than 5 minutes to play here in the first half. And Jonesboro just took the lead on a pick six. Again, second quarter. All right, Bulldogs looking like the Georgia Bulldogs, set up the same way. White top, pale gray pants, red numbers with the black outline. The Dutchtown Bulldog on the side. Jonesboro in the red, white pants, red helmets, white J on the side. Dutchtown quarterback hands off. Running back's got a little running room on to the right-hand side, but it was bottled up quickly. It looks like there's some kind of flag on the play. Let's see what's going on back here. Again, very thankful to all those of you who tune in to watch us here on YouTube. We're also broadcasting our main channels on YouTube. We're also on Facebook on the Real Talk Sports page. And of course, you can just go to our website to make it easy, realtalksports.net. And appreciative of always to our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. I'm not sure what's going on now here. Looks like there's some type of penalty. Dutchtown fans are very unhappy, booing. I'm not sure what's went on. Again, we're not at Heinz Ford Field at Terra Stadium, where actually the game was moved to 12 Oak Stadium in Lovejoy, but doesn't matter. Game still broadcasted by Real Talk Sports, and title sponsor is still Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Dutchtown now with the ball, 1st and 10. It might be a little longer than that. It might be 1st and 20 here. Let's take a peek on the penalty. Well, ball's at about the 21 or 22-yard line of Dutchtown. Dutchtown quarterback, hands off, stacked up there for a small gain. 3rd and long now here. Let's see what the Bulldogs got up. Quarterback back to pass, rolling. Has a man out in the flat. That was almost intercepted. But that stops the clock with 4:09 left to play here in the 2nd quarter, and it's been a good one. Some great plays by both teams. Jonesboro having made the last one on a pick 6. And because of that, they lead here in the 2nd quarter, 12-7 over Dutchtown. Dutchtown now back to punt. Gonna let that bounce there. They're telling everybody, get away, get away. But that's going to be a short punt, and it's going to leave Jonesboro in pretty good field position. Yep, right about their own 45-yard line. There's big number 99 scratching out the dirt, imitating his guy that used to wear the same thing for the Georgia Bulldogs. He's clocked in the middle of the same way. There's a handoff there. And that again was number 5, it looks like, Lucius Murray. Murray has been a handful for the Bulldogs to deal with all night. He's been great in that slot. He's had a couple of nice plays receiving the ball on these quick outs, and he's also been able to get some nice runs on these quick hits off tackle. It's a good one. That's a fake. Ball goes the other way. Man has got some running room to the 40. Down to about the 38-yard line. Nice play, a little trickery there. A little misdirection play by Jonesboro. Chris Smith, number 13, picks up the 1st down on that little mini slot man reverse. Jonesboro with the ball and the lead. Trying to get another score before the end of the half. Man in motion. Quarterback back to pass. Under some heavy pressure. Gets rid of it. Man still on his feet. Get to the 5, to 10, to 5. Touchdown, Jonesboro. And how about that one, boys and girls? And there's that man again. Number 5. Lucius Murray. He has been a one-man wrecking crew for the Cardinals. And that ball, that might be coming back. That one might be coming back, boys and girls. Yep. Too many men in motion, an illegal shift, and that touchdown run is coming back. Well, I tell you, even though it came back, it was nice to look at. Lucius Murray has been a handful for the Bulldogs of Dutchtown to deal with all night long. But it doesn't matter how good it looked because it doesn't count. Flag on the play comes all the way back. So it's going to be, instead of a touchdown, 1st down and 15. Jonesboro still with the ball and the lead, 12-7 here in the 2nd quarter. Quarterback back to pass. Got a man in the slot. It's Murray again. Oh, this time he cuts in the middle. Still on his feet. Now finally wrestled down. Actually, that wasn't Murray. I'm sorry. That was the little Mighty Mike. Donovan McCoy. Make 2nd and 14 now. Quarterback shotgun formation. Goes out in that slant play again. This time looking for 13. To Christian Smith, but it falls harmlessly to the ground. So Jonesboro now faced with a 3rd and 14. 2:08 left to play here in the second quarter. And Jonesboro is holding a 12-7 lead. Quarterback under some pressure, gets rid of it. No, that was incomplete. Clearly, ball going forward. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But you got, until you hit a whistle, got to play it out. They call that grounding. So 4th down and loss of yardage. So that's going to be probably 4th down and maybe about 20, 25. There's a punt. Line drive. That's going to be fielded. Still on his feet. And a big scrum. Still on his feet. And finally down. The wild scramble there. So Dutchtown Bulldogs will get the ball back. 1:45 left to go here in the second quarter. And Jonesboro leads 12-7. Been a good one. .145 left to go in the second quarter. Dutchtown with the ball in the white, red helmets. Jonesboro in the red tops, red helmets. Quarterback back to pass. Throws out in the flat. Intercepted. He's to the 30, 25, 20, 15, and down. And Jonesboro defense again gets a pick and finds the ball back in the red zone. As you can see, Bedlam on the sidelines for Jonesboro. High-fiving everywhere. Well, Jonesboro again finds itself in the red zone. They had something like this early in the game and actually fumbled the ball out of bounds for a touchback. And their defense has now come up with another big play again. Let's see if they can cash in. 1st and 10 from the 13 of Dutchtown. Quarterback back to pass. Under pressure. Those little screen pass bobbled and dropped. Dangerous pass, as you know who, big number 99. And number 95 for Dutchtown, breathing down the neck of number 7, Jamin Jones. That stops the clock, though. 1:30 go here in the second quarter. Jonesboro leads 12-7. Quarterback under pressure. I don't know where that one went, guys. Sorry about that. There's so much going on, but it looks like it was incomplete. Yeah, Jones under a lot of pressure. Yeah, Dutchtown bringing the house. And the big 2 up the middle, 99 and 95, saying, hey, this ain't going to be easy. So Jonesboro has got a penalty, I think, holding on that. So that's going to move the ball back I believe. Let's see what the referees have to say. Second down and 15. Ball at the 18 now of Dutchtown. Jonesboro has the ball after an interception and run back to the 13. Put it back in the shotgun. He's been under pressure every time. Got a little time this time. Now he's throwing long in the end zone. Incomplete. Incomplete. Well, this is where it gets tough for a lot of high school teams. They don't really have the special teams, so you got to make a decision here whether you're going to try to go for it or not. Ball's all the way down the 18. I think they're going to try to, no, excuse me, third down to 15. So I'm sure they're going to try to do here is at least get half of this and then make the decision. Can a short field goal be made here? It would be probably about a 35-yarder if they got to say about the 13 or so. All right, quarterback in a shotgun formation. There's a timeout. Let's see. Okay, Jonesboro has now used their last timeout. 1:05 here remaining in the first half of play. And our score, Jonesboro 12, Dutchtown 7. Okay, Jonesboro with the lead and the ball. They're up 12-7 over Dutchtown here. Just over a minute left in the first half of play. Man in motion there. Quarterback in a shotgun, empty backfield. Rolling now to his right. Looking. Throws. Caught. Touchdown, Jonesboro. It's that man again. Murray has been unstoppable here for the Cardinals. Quarterback Jamin Jones bought himself some time. They rolled to the right and then found in the back corner of the right corner of the end zone. That man Murray again for a touchdown. And you know what happens next? There's the flags. This time, Jonesboro, I think, trying for a regular extra point. Let's see what's, or maybe not. Nope, shotgun formation. Jones calls out the signals. Looking, got a man out there. And he is, does he have it? Oh, he's just short. Looks like he's just short of that 2-point conversion, but doesn't matter. Jonesboro converts on another turnover. 6 more points for the Cardinals. They lead this one now 18-7. Less than 1 minute left in the second quarter. Jonesboro leads 18-7. The mighty marching Cardinals already at halftime ready. All right, Dutchtown Cardinals with the ball. Less than a minute left here in the second quarter. And Jonestown takes the lead. Okay, Dutchtown quarterback. There's some pressure. Looking, calls his old number, running. He's across the 40. Turns the corner again. 35, scoops out of bounds. Scoops out of bounds at right about the Dutchtown 47-yard line. They'll stop the clock. Second quarter, Jonesboro up 18-7. We probably got about 47 seconds left to go. Dutchtown quarterback rolling to his right, looking, throws out of bounds. Dutchtown quarterback back to pass. Now scrambling and going to run harmless out of bounds to stop the clock. 30 seconds to go here before halftime. Dutchtown quarterback rolling to his right under some pressure. Still looking, has the ball. Intercepted again by Jonesboro. Defensive back to 40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30. He's down the sideline with escort. Touchdown, Jonesboro again. Another pick six, second one of the ball game. The Cardinal defense has been the story here in the first half. Second pick six of the game. Number 3, John Tavis Weinman showing you and showing college recruiters he can do it all. A little bit of offense, but lots of defense. Second, sixth pick of the game. His teammates congratulate him. Coach grabbing him. Coaches. High fives everywhere. Chest bumps. Number 3, there he is. Second, pick six of the game. And Jonesboro hits Dutchtown with a haymaker at the end of this first half. Less than 10 seconds to go. They're trying again to get an extra point. And you know what comes up next? There's the flags. All right, Jonesboro now set for Jonesboro trying to get a 2-point conversion here. Quarterback throws, and no. So our score remains Jonesboro 24, Dutchtown 7. 10 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. And we're actually at 12 Oaks Field. I know it says Tara Stadium. That's where the game was going to be, but it's been moved. We are live here in Lovejoy at 12 Oaks Stadium, and it's been all Cardinals. The defense has poured it on here in the second quarter, and now have increased the lead to 24-7 for the Dutchtown Bulldogs. 2 pick sixes here in the second quarter have been the difference. Line drive kick, fielded by the short man of Dutchtown at about the 35-40. Still on his feet in the scrum, and finally is down at the Dutchtown 41. And that's the horn. We're at halftime, and our score, Jonesboro 24, Dutchtown 7. The Jonestown band cheers their team for going out. Dutchtown going to try to figure it out here at the half. Halftime, Jonesboro 24, Dutchtown 7. Dutchtown band is first. All right, guys, here we're back. A mad dash all the way down off the stands. Try to get some water. We're going to go to the sidelines here. That's our sideline cam right there. Our man Jason is on the field. That's what it looks like. Up close and personal. Go back to live action. Jonesboro with the ball in the lead. 24-7 over Dutchtown here in the third quarter. Running play to McCoy. McCoy across the 30. Or that, no, excuse me, that is number 5, Lucius Murray. We're in the third quarter now. Jonesboro leads Dutchtown 24-7. They have the ball. Dutchtown in the red top, red helmets. White pants going from left to right. Dutchtown, white helmets. Excuse me, white tops, pale gray pants, red helmets. The straight up the middle, stacked up there. That was Murray, the ball carrier. Murray has been a thorn in the side for the Dutchtown Bulldogs all night. But it's been even Stevens, 2 touchdowns for the defense of Jonesboro and 2 touchdowns for the offense. And they lead in the third quarter, 24-7 over Dutchtown. Dutchtown showing a little pressure here. And that's a run blitz stacked up there. Looks like by number 28 of Dutchtown. Sniffed out that play, actually number 20. And he makes the play. Stacking up McCoy in the backfield for a loss. Thanks again to all those of you who are watching us here. We're going to have to switch shortly to our on-the-field camera. Hopefully you guys won't lose too much action here. We're running out of battery power. So after this, we'll cut back down to the live action on the field. Quarterback under pressure. Rolling, looking, downfield, and out of bounds. All right, we're going to go to our on-the-field sideline camera. We'll make the switch on our battery pack, and we'll be back with more full game coverage in a second. Go back to our field camera. We'll be back after our battery change in just a moment. You see our man Jason down the sidelines. He's on the Jonesboro side of the field. We're doing a battery pack change, so we might miss a little bit of action, but he's going to keep you down there on the Jonesboro sideline while we get set and change our battery. Hopefully Jason can get us a little bit on the field there because we're changing battery. We want people to still continue to see the game. Hopefully our man Jason can hear us down there, but he's on the Jonesboro sideline. These guys are taking a little time out there. Oh, we're getting set with a new battery that hopefully give you plenty of action for the remainder of the game. Thanks again to our sideline camera, Jason. He's on the sidelines there of Jonesboro High School. Very appreciative to him from coming all the way down from the north side of Atlanta to help us here, give you high school football here in Clayton County. We'll have our battery change in just a moment for you, and we'll get you back on to live action on the field. Again, you're watching high school football game of the week as they bring it to you here from Twelve Oaks Stadium. Fortunately, the teams are in an elongated timeout, so give us a little bit more time to get our camera situated here. Thank you for Jason for giving us that field coverage there. I'm on the scene down there. He's actually on the Jonesboro sidelines. That's what it looks like behind the Jonesboro bench. Big number 66, chopping up with his teammates there. And we thank the Lord for the long time out here as we get set with our overhead camera to get you back on the live action of field of play. But that's our man, Jason. He also is the guy that does the highlights for the Real Talk Sports Show. Very, very, again, thankful to him for all he does. All right, we're going to reboot our cameras here and get you guys situated in just a second. Have to reboot our camera here. Jason's going to continue to give you action from on the field. This is on the Jonesboro sideline here. Now we'll give you a split screen so you can get the live action. Here we go, back to our overhead cam. Thank you, Jason. Dutchtown quarterback under some pressure here. Now he's on the run, calling his own number. We're in the third quarter of play here, and Jonesboro leads 24-7 over Dutchtown.
Personal foul, targeting against Jonesboro. First down.
About 9:30 to go here in the third quarter play.
41-yard line.
Jonesboro 24, Dutchtown 7. Dutchtown with the ball. It's a straight running play here. Quarterback Hands off the running back. He's stacked up. He's still pushing the pile, 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 pushing that pile. That's the old school scrum that they call it, but it works. Play that looked like it was stopped for a little no gain, picks up about 5 or 6.
Flag on the play. Secondly, Hope.
So they might bring that one back. Dutchtown coach is a little perturbed there, so they get the warning from the ref. That's never good. Dutchtown quarterback, a quick slant out there. Man on his feet. Picks up decent yardage. Picks up all of that penalty. Dutchtown trying to pick up the pace here as they trail by 3 scores. Straight, almost a trap play. Flags are down. Might be some extracurriculars there at the end. Down the sideline. Dutchtown quarterback again called a little number. And punt team must come on for Dutchtown. And danger for Dutchtown. As the guys been throwing their side all day, Lucius Murray is back to receive the punt. He already has 2 touchdowns for Jonesboro from the offensive end. There's the kick. And Murray's going to get his hands on it. He's to the 30, 35, 40, 45, and runs out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. Uh-oh. We got some tension over there. Let's take a peek. Nope. Yep. Looks like a little chippiness. Murray's clapping his hands all the way back over. He said, yeah, man, they hit me late. Let's see what the referees have to say. We'll go down our sidelines and we're waiting for the refs to get it right. There's our man, Jason, down there with the cheerleaders. There's the MMC band. And back here to the field of play. Another personal foul against Dutchtown. A lot of flags are thrown. I'm not sure exactly what went on there, but it's like a bunch of flags by the ref thrown. So third quarter play, Jonesboro 24, Dutchtown 7. Comes with the ball. Go back looking out in the flat. Dropped. And in motion, straight dive back up the middle. Nope, he actually pitched it out. Man still on his feet to 35-30. 25, almost stacked up. Oh, there it is again. Dutchtown, a lot of pushing and shoving after the play. It's getting very chippy out there, very chippy. Chris Smith, number 13, makes the play. Let's go down to our sideline cam. See if our man Jason might have a little better feel of what's going on down there. Here's our cameraman Jason down on the field. There's a snap. Got a man out there in the flat. Gets the ball. Ooh, that had danger written all over it. Now the Jonesboro defense has done that twice. Got one of those quick outs and turned it into 6 points, and it almost happened to the Cardinals. Flags are down. Getting down back at our man Jason, our sideline cameraman. Looking And it was almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. That'll be third down. So he's second down at 15, 5:30 to go in the third quarter. Jonesboro leads 24-7. Quarterback back to pass. Looking, throwing long. And that ball, I think, is intercepted this time. It's intercepted. Dutchtown has the ball running. He's to the 50. Ooh, and a big hit. A big hit there on the sidelines by Jonesboro. Knock him out of bounds, but not until the damage has been done. Big hit. I think a man might be down over there. Let's take a peek. Let's go to our sideline camera, see if he got a better shot for us down there. Now he's behind the Jonesboro sidelines. A lot of booing now. A lot of booing. There's the Jonesboro player. He's being carted back, helped out by his. See if I can get that for you. There he comes. Well, that's big for Jonesboro. That's the man that's been wreaking havoc on Dutchtown all game long. Number 5, Dontavius Murray. He had to be carted over or helped over by the coaches, and he's limping badly. That's a tough break for Murray and Jonesboro. Murray has been a dominant player on offense for the Cardinals. Hopefully he'll be out. I'll be all right. Dutchtown in business now. They have the ball. 5:23 left to go in the third quarter. They trail Jonesboro 24-7, but they got the ball in good field position. Quarterback hands off. Running back spins off the middle and then goes off tackle. He'll pick up about 2 or 3 on the play. Quarterback on the move. He took 35 before he's tripped up. And number 1 found a gap in the Jonesboro defense. Now Dutchtown on the move now. Nice run by their quarterback. Number 1 calling his own number. Nifty run, gets the ball down all the way to the Jonesboro 31-yard line. Still a lot of time left in this ball game. 4:45 and running here in the third quarter. Dutchtown trailing Jonesboro 24-7, but they got the ball and they're on the move. Quarterback goes out in the flat. Man tries to, stacked up at about the 30-yard line. There it is. Somebody help me out here. Mike Johnson Jr. made that play. Straight running play there. Oh, a lot of pushing and shoving late. Big number 99 for Jonesboro. Okay, so evidently Johnson is number 1, the quarterback. Thank you for letting me know. So we'll make sure to call him out there, Mike Johnson, the QB. Trying to get his team back in this game. They trailed 24-7. Third quarter clock running, about 4 minutes left to go. Nice run. Number 3 from Henry County, from Dutchtown. Dragging the Jonesboro player with him. Dutchtown trying to close the gap here. They trail 24-7. Clock running, 3:40 left to go in the third quarter. Got a man open there in the flat. To the 10, 5, 2, 1. Ducks a man. Touchdown. Dutchtown. And the Bulldogs are back in this one. We'll change that score in just a minute. But Dutchtown's back in this one, boys and girls. We got plenty of time left. 3:24 left to go. We'll get the score changed in just a moment. Dutchtown offense looks like they're going for 2. Let's see if that changes their opinion. After that touchdown for Dutchtown, they've cut the lead 24-13. They're going for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back, under pressure, rolling back, throws, and does he have it? He's got it. 2-point conversion for Dutchtown. And I think I see the big D for Dutchtown running across. There it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we have a ball game. Dutchtown back in this one. Get that score changed for you here. Dutchtown picks up the 2-point conversion. And like I said, we got a ball game. Touchdown and a field goal would actually win it for Dutchtown. Plenty of time left in this one. 3:24 left in the third quarter. Dutchtown set to kick off. It's been a good one. Here's a kickoff. Short one. Nice run up the middle to the 40. 45. He's to the 50. 45. He's got it. He is gone. 35, 20, 15, 10. Touchdown Jonesboro. And lightning has struck here. The Bulldogs got themselves back in it, and the Cardinals said they put on the Angry Bird, baby. And that's the Mighty Mite, number 2, Donovan McCoy. McCoy, one of the smallest guys on the field. He's only about 5'7" or 8", $170. He told me last time, no, $180. But he looked like a lightning bolt, taking that touchdown on the kickoff return, about 80 yards. Let's go to the Jonesboro sidelines. And lots of jubilation down there. You can see it. Our camera guy trying to get in there with you. He's got a lot going on at the cheerleaders. He's right there in front of the band. Let's go back to the action. Looks like Jonesboro going for 2. Quarterback looking in the end zone, throws, overthrows him. Let's get that score changed, though, because we have a new score. Jonesboro back up again by 2 scores, 30-15 after the electrifying kickoff return for a touchdown by the Mighty Mike, number 2, Donovan McCoy. .307 left in the third quarter, and we've seen big play after big play. After a nifty touchdown run and 2-point conversion by Dutchtown to get them back in this ball game on the ensuing kickoff. A little lightning strike from number 2, Donovan McCoy, as he took the kickoff about 70 or 80 yards for a Jonesboro touchdown, and Jonesboro back up by 2 scores, 30-15. Here's a kickoff by Jonesboro. It's a line drive, swiver, handled by Dutchtown at about the 30. And the returner stacked up, it looks like around the 42-yard line or so. And actually it puts Dutchtown in pretty good field position, down by 2 scores. Still a lot of time left. Three minutes left here in the third quarter and all of the fourth quarter. As expected, between 2 of the top teams on the south side, it's been a good one. Back and forth, back and forth. Lots of big plays, including 2 pick sixes by Jonesboro, and on the last play, a kickoff return of about 80 yards or so by number 2, Donovan McCoy of Jonesboro, and hence the score. Jonesboro 30, Dutchtown 15. Dutchtown with the ball, quarterback. Comes back against the grain after rolling right, throws left, and it's incomplete. A straight run up the middle, got some room as he breaks over to the right-hand side. Scrum pile moves a little bit. Clock running, about 2:45 left to go in the third quarter. Jonesboro leads Dutchtown 30-15, but Dutchtown has the ball in good field position. About the 49-yard line of Jonesboro. Quarterback, hands off. That play's going to be stacked up. Going to be short of the 4th down. Let's see if Dutchtown goes for it here. Nope. I see the quarterback jogging off. And Mr. Mike Johnson and punt team will come on. Now, this is kind of, oftentimes somebody will try a fake. Just about 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. That looks like there's a jumbo team out here. Looks like going for a timeout, Jonesboro. So actually what happened, guys, the Bulldogs actually went to a wildcat formation. Jonesboro brought in the big guns, the big guys, but there was something that Coach Timothy Floyd did not like, so he called a timeout. Clock is stopped, 1:57 to go here in the third quarter of play. Our score, Jonesboro 30, Dutchtown 15. We'll be back with more high school football game week in just a moment. All right, looks like no time for a break. Teams are back on the field. Again, thanks to our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Again, this game is actually being played at 12 Oaks, not Tara Stadium. All right, Dutchtown with the ball. There's that Wildcat, they're plowing forward, and he's stacked up at the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get it. And Jonestown says, where's the beef? And look at it right here. Look at number 97, number 99. That's a lot of beef there in that front line, and it worked as Jonesboro stops. The Dutchtown Bulldogs in their tracks, and they get the ball back now at about their own 47-yard line. Under 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. And our score, Jonesboro 30, Dutchtown 15. Jimmy Jones kind of getting the line set up here. Got a man in motion. Get it to the motion man. He turns the corner, picks up decent yards. Looks like that was by number 6. I think that was number 6, Montrez Redding, I believe. Still not sure on the status of Dontavius Murray, who went out with an injury, trying to make a tackle on an interception by the Dutchtown Bulldogs. He has been a big factor in this game. Hopefully he is okay. Going forward, he's been an outstanding player on offense so far this season for Jonesboro. Man in motion. Fake to the motion man. This time gives to the dive back, coming the other way. And of course, with number 2, Donovan McCoy on the carry there. That's going to leave, I think, about a 3rd and 4, maybe a 3rd and 5. Yep, 3rd down and 4. Clock continues to run. Jonesboro might let this run out. I don't know if they have enough time. Nope, they don't. They have to make the snap because the play clock is about 10 seconds shorter than the time clock. So Jonesboro have to run this play. Here's the snap. Quarterback throws out in the flat. Got a man. Stacked up. Very close to the first down. I think he's got it. Again, that was Montrez Redding, number 6, I believe, makes that play. Out of bounds here. Cardinals keep the ball. Less than 12 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. They lead Dutchtown 30-15. Motion there. Give it to the dive back again. That's, I believe, Donovan McCoy makes that run. Yep. That should be all for the 3rd quarter. And there's the horn. Our score at the end of 3 quarters. Dutchtown trails Jonesboro 30-15. This is high school football game of the week, brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln. You can see Dutchtown trying to keep everything moving here for quarter number 4. All right, guys, we'll be back with more high school football in just a moment.
Are you in the market for a new vehicle? Well, check out Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln in Morrow, Georgia. We have one of the largest inventories in our area for both new and pre-owned vehicles, so we're sure to have something for everyone. Family owned and operated since 1982, customer satisfaction is our number 1 priority. Come see our full lineup of vehicles and find the one that best fits you. Give us a call today, 678-726-5739, or shop us 24/7 online at allenvigilford.net.
Again, many thanks. There's our man Jason down on the field. Jonesboro with the ball here. About their Jones. Hands off. That ball stacked up. For no game, might even be a loss on the play. Number 15 down the bottom of that pile there for fourth quarter clock run, 11:30 to go in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, I should say. I'm sorry. Jonesboro with the lead and the ball. Third down and 10 from the Dutchtown 41-yard line. Tron Jones, the quarterback, back to pass. Under heavy pressure, and he's sacked. Big loss. And who is it? You know who. Big number 99. Punt team must come on. Dutchtown down by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter, 30-15. But again, plenty of time left. Clock running. We still got about 10:30 to go. And Dutchtown's going to get the ball back. Trailing Jonesboro 30-15. Clock running, 10:20 to go here in quarter number 4. Here's the snap. Oh, bad snap. He still gets the punt away. Shanks it off here. Ball's going to bounce. Wait a minute. It looks like Dutchtown had the ball. They're going to call that back. There was a scrum. I guess the player was down, but maybe he didn't hear the whistle. Bottom line is the punter got himself somewhat out of trouble. At least did not get the punt blocked, but it didn't go too far. We probably a net gain of about 10 or 12 yards. Dutchtown trailing Jonesboro 30-15, but still plenty of time left in this game. 10:07 to go in the fourth quarter. And after it looks like a penalty of some type, they get the ball in excellent field position. Right around their own 47-yard line. Actually, 49-yard line. Bulldogs in excellent field position. Trailing Jonesboro 30-15. Mike Johnson, quarterback in the shotgun formation. Takes a snap. Got plenty of time back there. Now he's under a little pressure. Rolling, throws, and intercepted. Intercepted by Jonesboro again. Man still on his feet. Before he's finally taken down. That's number 3, John Tovis Wyman. That is his 3rd pick of the game. 2 of them have been run back for pick 6s. Let's take a peek at our guy down the sidelines, Mr. Jason, and see what it looks like on the Jonesboro sidelines. And there's the cheerleaders. They are obviously very excited. We'll come back to Jason, and here he is behind the Jonesboro sidelines there. Of course, as to be expected, Jonesboro excited about where they are. We're going back to the live action on the field. Oh, that's another costly injury for Jonesboro. And the young man who actually got the interception, Dontavius Wyman, carried off by coaches and teammates. So their offensive star and defensive star for the game so far both carted off here in the second half. Fortunately, Jonesboro has a 2-score lead with about 9:50 to go, but we'll see how that plays out for the rest of the game. They didn't rely on that on our guy number 2. Let's see. Nope. Got a straight handoff. It's on his feet. That looks like it's to number 15. I think that's Jeremiah Collier. That's Collier. As you can hear in the background, 2nd down and 8 for the Cardinals. They're probably going to slow it down a little bit here. Clock is their friend. Running about 9:15 to go here in the 4th quarter, and they have a 2-score lead. So I'm sure they're going to take their time here, let that clock run down nice and slow before they call the play. That's called good time management. Quarterback looking, waiting, down to about 5 seconds. Got to snap it now. You don't want the penalty. There's a snap, a lot of movement. He's in trouble, rolling to his right, still on his feet, looking, throws. That's incomplete. I'll stop the clock with 8:54 to go in the 4th quarter. Jonesboro 30, Dutchtown 15. Heavy pressure. He throws out in the slot there. Number 6 still on his feet. Still on his feet. And now finally down. Clock running now here. Closing in about 8:20 to go in the 4th quarter. Jonesboro has a 2-score lead, 30-15, and they have the ball. Looks like that's about 4th down here, so the punt team will probably come on. Excuse me, it's 3rd down. My bad. 3rd down and about 13 to go. Clock running. We're under 8 minutes now to go in the 4th quarter. Jonesboro leads 30-15 over the Dutchtown Bulldogs. 3rd down and 7 from the Dutchtown 47. Jones back to pass. Throws one. I don't know if that's up for grabs. No, he just threw it out of bounds. He was under a lot of pressure from Dutchtown, and he got rid of it. 4th down. Take a look here from our sideline camera. Jonesboro ready to punt. Ooh, a slow snap. And that doesn't go too far. It's a high bounce. And it doesn't go too far again. So, once again, some special teams glitches for Jonesboro. But their defense has been up to the task. Now the Dutchtown band is getting into it. Let's go back to the field of play. It's a straight running play. Nope. No. Number 1 kept it after a nifty fake, but didn't fool Jonesboro. And we got the wave going on down here below us for the Jonesboro crowd. All right, guys, we're going to our sideline camera here. We'll be back with more action in just a little bit. Okay, we're going to go to our sideline guy here for a second here. We're sorry missing a little bit of action. Going to our widescreen action again. Still not sure what's happened to the injuries on number 5 and number 3 yet. Well, big hit there. Big hit. We hopefully will get you something after the game that we can put on social media. And we'll talk to Coach Timothy Floyd, see if we can get an update. But still, plenty of time left in this game here. 6 minutes and counting. Dutchtown with the ball, trailing by 2 scores, but they have it in Jonesboro territory. Quarterback back to pass. Mike Johnson under some heavy pressure. He's on the run, turns the corner, throws. Incomplete. And we have a Dutchtown player down on the field. Clock stopped, 5:53 to go here in the fourth quarter. Jonesboro up by 2 scores, 30-15, but Dutchtown has the ball in Jonesboro territory at the Jonesboro 34-yard line, but a big 4th down and 5 coming up for the Bulldogs. Dutchtown quarterback Mike Johnson has been elusive, but he's also been erratic, turning the ball over to the tune of 3 interceptions, 2 of them run back for touchdowns. And that's the margin of the lead right now, 2 scores. Is there a timeout for Dutchtown? Not sure. Yep. Looks like a timeout. Dutchtown. Again, you're watching High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln, located in Morrow, Georgia.
Did you know that Allen Vigil Ford in Morrow, Georgia also has Lincoln? Over 35 years of using the Vigil Touch to provide excellent customer service, works hand in hand with the Lincoln Motor Company to provide a luxurious and seamless way to acquire your next luxury vehicle. Lincoln has an array of full-service complimentary owner benefits. These benefits include hospitality partnerships, service pickup and delivery, all which can be accessed through the Lincoln Way app. You can even contact the 24/7.
All right, 4th down and 5 here. This probably could be the ball game here if they don't pick it up. Mike Johnson, quarterback back to play. He calls his own number. He's got the 1st down and more, slides down before he gets hit. And that's going to be a 1st down. All right, don't go anywhere yet, anybody. 5:44, clock stop on the 1st down pickup. Now it starts again. Dutchtown with the ball, trailing 30-15. Johnson back to pass. Under some pressure again, rolling right, looking, and steps out of bounds. Actually threw that pass. He actually let it go, so it's incomplete. But bottom line, stops the clock. 5:27 to go. Dutchtown trailing 30-15, but they have the ball, trying to cut this to a 1-score deficit. Like I said, still plenty of time left to go. 5:27 here in the final quarter of play. 2nd down and 10 for the Dutchtown Bulldogs. They have the ball in the white uniforms, red helmets, going from left to right. Jonesboro in the red tops, red helmets, white pants. With the lead, 30-15 over Dutchtown. Quarterback Johnson under pressure now, rolling, and sacked. I think that was number 95. Number 95, yes, indeed. That they says Keyshawn Murray, so hopefully that's who it is. Third down line, clock is running with less than 5 minutes to go here. Dutchtown quarterback drops back, has time, looking under pressure, throws in the middle of the field, and it is intercepted or caught. It's actually caught. Number 7 makes a play, caught. First down, clock will stop momentarily as the team gets set. 4:44, triple fours left on the clock. Fourth quarter, we got nothing but fours up here. 30-15, Jonesboro leads, but Dutchtown knocking on the door. Ball in the red zone. Johnson looking again. Plenty of time. Now he gets flushed out of the pocket. He's on the run, rolling to his left, throws in the corner end zone. Is that a touchdown? I think it's a touchdown. Touchdown for Dutchtown. I told you, everybody, don't go anywhere. Plenty of time left in this ball game. Dutchtown has cut it to 32-21. An extra point will make it a one-score ball game. This game between two of the better teams on the South Side has not disappointed. Looks like Dutchtown's going for 2. Here's the run. He's stacked up, but he's in. Gets the extra surge. He's in. And ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a ball game again. Dutchtown. Touchdown. Dutchtown just cuts the lead. I would anticipate here some type of onside kick. Let's get that huddle here. Sorry for our camera movement here. A little blurry. Let's focus out. There we go. See how close our cameraman can get here on this Dutchtown huddle. I'm sure they're doctoring up some kind of onside kick here. Well, the Bulldogs said, we Bulldogs, we're not going anywhere. Take a look at the sidelines here for Jonesboro. So I'm anticipating onside kick here. Let's take a peek. There it is. It's a squib kick. Bounced off the hands of a Jonesboro returner. Oh, they held on. A dangerous play. And clearly, the Dutchtown crowd is pumped up. Put our man Jason on the field. We get ourselves set here. Well, the question is, can the Jonesboro Cardinals offense control this clock and either get another score or run out the clock? And guess who's knocking on the door there? That was number 40. Timed that snap. He was in the backfield almost as quickly as the runner. And you can feel the tide has shifted here. after that score. Timeout, 3:49 left to play. Jonesboro clinging to a 30-23 lead. They have the ball, but they're back on their 16-yard line. First down at 14 after losing 4 on an initial play after the kickoff. Dutchtown trying to find a way to get this done. All right, we're going to flip here to the our cameraman down the field here. I guess all the excitement is blowing through our batteries like no tomorrow. Try to get this one changed again. We'll go to our field camera. Jason's down there on the field. Allowing our field camera here to give you the shot. Oh, dropped. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's going to be no flag, though. That was an accidental hit there, but clear the momentum has shifted to the Bulldogs. Big play here on second down. Coming right at you. Up. Not sure. Interesting enough, Coach Floyd called a timeout to stop the clock. Not sure what he saw. Fourth quarter. 3:34 on the clock. Jonesboro 30. Dutchtown 23. Back to overhead view camera here. All right, 3:34. Jonesboro with the ball, clinging to a one-score lead, 30-23. Dutchtown has had the momentum here after scoring to cut it to a one-score game. Whoa, quarterback under some pressure there. Throws out in the slot. I think it was overthrown. Yep, overthrown. Well, this is really playing right in Dutchtown's hands. Not only has Jonesboro not been able to move the ball, but they've had the clock stop after plays ran about 4 or 5 seconds. So if they don't pick up the first down here, Dutchtown's going to get the ball back with plenty of time in order to tie this game over the 2-point conversion and a touchdown win it. Again, guys, we got I don't want to call it a thriller necessarily, but it's a great game. Lots of big plays. This is a big one right here. Third down and 10, 3:29 left to go in the fourth quarter. Jonesboro trying to run this clock out. I'm not sure why we have a stoppage of play here. Did someone call a timeout? No, referees are going to call delay of game. Wow. All right, Jonesboro looking a little flustered here down the stretch as momentum shifted after that Dutchtown touchdown and then the 2-point conversion cut it to a one-score lead. Cardinals now 3rd and 15. 3:29 to go. They still do have the lead. They're not going to try anything fancy. Gordon runs the ball. Got the running. Turn the corner. He's gone. 50, 45, 40. My camera is busted. There we go. He's to the 30. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Jonesboro. How about that? And that, I think, might do it. Wow. Is that coming back? Yep, they're going to take that one off the board, I believe. That one is coming back. And that would have been the dagger, but instead, it's coming back. And Jonesboro fans react to that with a cascade of boos. Doesn't matter, though. That one's coming back. .312 left to play. Well, the only good news about that is my camera handle jammed, so we couldn't get all of that run. So the Jonesboro fans won't be mad at our cameraman. Anyway, now it's 3rd down and 18. .312 to play. Let's see if the Cardinals can pull one out of their hat again. Quarterback rolling now. Goes caught. Was that intercepted? Nope, simply knocked down. Well, here we go. Incomplete pass. And this is our situation, folks. 4th quarter, 3:05 left to play. Jonesboro up 30-23, but the momentum has clearly shifted to the Dutchtown Bulldogs. They were trailing 30-15. They got a touchdown drive, then the 2-point conversion, and they have bottled up the Cardinals here in their own end of the field. Here's the punt. Caught on the run by Dutchtown. He's to the 35, still on his feet, to the 32. And this is what the Bulldogs were looking for. So now there's 32 yards to go in order to tie this ball game up or get the win. You can hear the reaction here of the Bulldog crowd. Player down in the field. Well, like we expected, this has been must-see TV. Jonesboro 30, Dutchtown 23, 2:52 left to go in the 4th quarter. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back with more high school football brought to you by, you know who, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln in Morrow, Georgia.
The day has arrived. It's time to let more people know about your business. You have the right marketing plan and the messaging in place. But do you have the right messenger? Good advertising and promotions need a professional sound so the message can be clearly understood. Don't leave your brand image to chance. Let our team of voiceover experts at CME lend you a hand. Give us a call at 678-304-8121 to find out how we can partner with you to give your business its voice.
Just want to say congratulations on getting your new F-350 from us here at Allen Vigil Ford. Thank you for your business.
Thank you.
God bless.
All right, thank you.
Brian, just want to say congratulations, man. Thanks for coming down from Tennessee to get your new truck from us.
Thank you.
God bless and have a safe trip.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. What do you think? Is it worth the wait, buddy?
I love it. I can't wait to get on the road with it.
Listen, man, thank you very much, and congratulations to you. Appreciate your business.
Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate your business.
Thank you, Ron. Congratulations, Amici, on your new F-250 that you got from us. How was your experience here at Allen Vigil Ford?
Thank you so much, Jonathan, man. I appreciate everything you did for me, man. This is awesome right here. And you did, I mean, your service is impeccable, man. I really appreciate everything you did for me.
Appreciate you, man. Congratulations. And I guess, based on your shirt,
Yes,
go
sir.
Hawks.
Let's go, Hawks. Let's get that good drive pick tonight, baby.
Yes, sir.
We're going to championship, man. We're going to win something now.
right, back in live action here. It's on his feet. He runs out of bounds to stop the clock. Jonesboro clinging to a one-score lead. There's the run up the middle. Still on its feet, bowling forward now. Close to another first down. Clock running, 2:33. Now it stops on the new first down. 2:33 left to go, fourth quarter. Jonesboro 30, Dutchtown 23. Dutchtown trying to tie this one up or take the lead. Up. Let's see what happens here. Okay, I'm not sure what Coach DeFloyd saw. Coach Timmy DeFloyd saw, but he's used up his final timeout. So if, in fact, Dutchtown takes this lead, he's going to have to try to pull out a victory with no timeouts. But I guess he saw something he didn't like over there. But all the momentum has gone to Dutchtown. Look at this entire team. Now, I'm going to show you this. The entire team is now coming to this huddle because they sniffed that victory could be at hand. They trailed 30-23, but 2:28 left to go. Ball is all the way down on the 5-yard line of Jonesboro. The Bulldogs have got the momentum and the ball. Final instructions here by the head coach. The quarterback, Mike Johnson. He's been a gamer. He's thrown 3 interceptions, 2 pick sixes, but after a short Jonesboro punt and nice return, he's got his team knocking on the door to tie or go ahead in this ball game here. 2:28 to go, fourth quarter. Jonesboro 30, Dutchtown 23. Dutchtown with the ball. Johnson straight dive up the middle. Touchdown, Dutchtown. Number 3 barrels his way in. And he says, hold on a second. Let's not get too excited because we still are behind in this ball game, even after the touchdown. Score right now, Jonesboro 30, Dutchtown 29. $2:23 left to go. An extra point away from a tie or lead by Dutchtown. I think they're going to go with the Wildcat. Yep, number 3 looking over to the sidelines. Now he walks over there. In fact, the whole team's coming over there. I think it might be a timeout. Yep, timeout, Dutchtown. It's their final timeout. When I was a little kid, many moons ago, ABC Sports used to dominate the airwaves. That was before ESPN and Fox Sports, college football on Fox Sports, all the like. It was ABC that ruled the roost on Saturday. We had a couple of broadcasters. One of them, Keith Jackson, would say, "Whoa, Nelly," as we get down to a big play. That's what we got right here. We're down to what they call the nitty-gritty, and it is decision time. Will Dutchtown go for the win here or for the tie? It looks like the Bulldogs sense the momentum. They're going to the Wildcat formation. Number 3 just scored. He's going to try to give the Bulldogs a lead. Both stands on their feet. Here we go. 2:23. Calling the signals on the Wildcat. Here's the snap. He turned the outside. No! He is stopped. He is stopped. The Wildcat did not work. And number 15 slashes off from the outside and makes the play. So our score remains Jonesboro 30, Dutchtown 29, 2:23 to go. Dick Enberger should say, oh my. As expected, to the left teams on the south side, just 1 point separates the two. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left to go. Neither team has a timeout. And so the question will be, will Dutchtown try to go for the onside kick? Or do they think their defense has enough to hold off Jonesboro? Let's go down to the field. And the mighty marching Cardinals have got it rocking after that big stop. Our man Jason down on the field, right in front of the mighty marching Cardinals. So we'll be looking here, I'm sure, for a possible onside kick. Or possibly some type of balloon kick. No, it's going to be an onside kick. Let's get back to the field of play here. I'll try to get you guys a little bit of a close-up here. The ball's laying kind of on the ground. There's a kick. It's kind of a swift kick. It's a scrum. Let's see if Jonesboro has it. And they do. Again, thanks to all of those of you who have been watching the game live, and appreciate all those of you watching on the replay. Remember, follow us anywhere on social media at Real Talk Sports, the number 7. That's where we are on every medium. Follow us, and please go to our YouTube page if you haven't done already. You subscribe before you leave, hit the bell, and let you know when we have another high school broadcast or show. All right, Jonesboro trying to hold on here, up 30-29. No timeouts for either team. A first down or 2 by the Cardinals would be the end of the game. Let's see, they're going to run the ball. Ooh, hit immediately. Fooled no one. Clock running now. 2:15 to go. Looks like a loss on that play of about 3 or 4 yards. Jonesboro trying to kill the clock. Clock ticking now. Now less than 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Jonesboro taking their time because they have the lead, so the clock is their friend. The play clock is down to 20. What you don't want here is a penalty to stop the clock and to lose yardage. 1:45 left, 11 seconds, 10-9 on the play clock. Man in motions, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They get the snap off just in time. Straight dive play up the middle, gets little or nothing. Clock still running. Remember, neither team has a timeout. But the clock has been stopped because the Bulldog player is down. Injury timeout. Well, I don't say anything there. Hopefully, young man, obviously he's not injured, but very opportune time to get an injury because the clock now has to stop. So that leaves Jonesboro with a 3rd and 14 from their own 35. 1:23 left in this ball game. Again, you're watching high school football. Game of the week. Thanks to our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. All right, players up here. I think they're going to resume the start of that clock in just a moment. Jonesboro clinging to a 1-point lead over Dutchtown. 1:23 left on the clock. And 1:23 left in this ball game. Clock running, 1:15 now. Play clock down to 34. Jonesboro's going to let this thing run under the 1 minute mark. They got plenty of time, 28 seconds, 26 seconds on the play clock. They're looking, he's checking that play clock. He's going to let this thing get under a minute. Going to take his time here. He's probably going to snap it right about the 6-second mark here on the play clock. He looks, he checks again. Check it one more time. Now it's at 8, 7, 6. They have to get the snap off. 5, 4. There's a snap. There's a dive play. Obviously gets nothing. Big scrum. Clock continues to run with 35 seconds left to go. "29 seconds. Jonesboro may not have to run. They might not have to run this out. This might be it. They will not have to run another play. This ball game is over. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. We have another stoppage of play because there's an injury. They're not going to let it go. They're going to say nope. Clock continues to run. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over. Now, hang on a second. Wait a minute. Ball game. The final. Jonesboro hangs on to win 30-29. Both teams line up for the traditional handshake. And we're going to head down to the field. But this one is over. Thank you so much for watching. Please check us out again next time. We appreciate you. We appreciate our folks at Allen Vigil, Ford, and Lincoln. The final score, Jonesboro 30, Dutchtown 29. Thank you for watching. Take care, and God bless.